It's an orange juice.
What's up everyone, it's OJ. Today we're going to be playing the 2v2 Double Elixir Draft Challenge. This is one of the most best challenges we've gotten yet. One free entry, and if you lose it only costs 10 gems to try again. Getting to 9 wins to get a legendary chest is really worth it. Here's some general great tips written by Deck Shop Pro. Check out their website. So the first one is don't take the pump. Please don't ever take the pump, especially in Double Elixir challenges. In this match, we were doing really well. We were doing more damage to the tower than they were to us. Then, all of a sudden, my partner pumps up, and we get overwhelmed, and that's good game. Sometimes your opponent's going to have counters to everything you have, and your only win condition is the spells. The big boy spells are really good. Poison, Fireball, Lightning, or Rocket. Between Fireball and Poison, I'm always going to pick the Poison because it has a larger radius. With more units on the map, you're going to need that area coverage. A 6 Elixir Rocket can potentially shut down a really big snowballed push if they have everything crammed at the bridge. Always choose splash units. Princess over Dart Goblin, Executioner, Tornado, Poison. Those are going to deal really well just because both you and your partner have double elixir, so there's going to be a lot of units on the map. More splash units, more damage overall dealt to the field. Again, it's double elixir, so big tanks are pretty good. Golem, Lava Hound, Royal Giant, Giant, they're all pretty good, especially if you and your partner can snowball really big pushes on one lane if they can't deal with it. If they have anti-counter tanks, then you're going to want to split push on both lanes. And last but not least, space out your troops. If there's a big push coming, your partner's going to plant on the left, you're going to want to plant on the very right side so that they can't splash everything with like a fireball spell. Right now in both of my accounts, I'm 8-2 and 7-2. So we're going to be playing my mini account first. It's 8-2, I just need one more win. Let's see if my teammates can support me for this. I'll kind of explain my thought process and everything too. Come on, let's see what we have. Okay, so usually you want to go for all splash and a little bit higher cards. Golem is pretty good. It's double elixir, so going higher is pretty decent. I'm going to go for Electro Wizard just because we need a way to deal with the Goblin Barrel. Then I'm going to use the Goblin Gang again to deal with the Goblin Barrel and the Elite Barbarians. So this is double elixir. Regular 2v2 regenerates elixir at 3.2 seconds, and for double elixir it's obviously 1.6 seconds. I got Royal Giant, that's not too bad. Oh, it looks like we both have Golem. He's going to start with Golem, so I'm not going to do the Golem. I should have planted an Electro Wizard instead, but okay, well, I'm going to have to plant anyways. He's got the heal going on. My partner's not going to arrows. That's okay. Ooh, clone spell. Earlier in the videos I said it wasn't that worth it, but it's actually not too bad here. Let's see if I can stack up 2 golems and get a clone spell going on. Come on, this is my last one. I need to get a legendary chest for this. Okay. Get the golems close by. Boom! Cloned! So much death damage. Everything just drops so fast. And that tower's gone just from the clone golems. That's a really good card right there. We do have 2 minutes to go. Princess on the right side. Let's hope my partner cycles back to arrows. Gonna put that there. Need to use zap. Okay, he had arrows. I should have trusted him. Gonna put Electro Wizard there. It's gonna take the skeleton and then go for the prince. Oh, no. My musketeers already got the princess. So we just have to defend that graveyard, no big deal. He's got that covered with a Dart Goblin. Let's try and get one more big push. Nope, can't do that yet. So what I'm going to do is put down the Golem right there to distract the barbs, or the Elite Barb. My partner's got the left side covered. He doesn't have enough elixir yet for a second Golem, so it might not be too worth it to clone. Wait till it gets a little bit closer, come on. Clone that. The death damage does 400 damage. Ooh, so much damage. Gonna put the Electro Wizard there. My partner's got the Tesla to take care of that. I'm gonna have to use the Goblin Gang just because that heal is gonna be quite a bit of a trouble. Royal Giant there. Free hits. Free hits, way too easy. 45 seconds, come on. This is the best partner I've had yet. He's actually helping and doing a really good job defending while I'm attacking. Doesn't matter if the left side gets lost because we have the right side protected fairly well. I'm gonna clone that for extra beef. It's gonna get everything gets lost by Zap and the princess. That's alright, nothing gets through. 45 health on the left side. We're gonna make them work for it on the left side. Tank it with the Royal Giant. I could have used Spear Goblins, but whatever. 15 seconds. You're gonna have a hard time going through that roll giant. That princess, I could have ignored that princess, but whatever. There's 5 seconds left. Kind of worked out with the Electro Wizard, took care of the whatever. But there it is. And there it is. My first try, my first victory for the legendary chest. Let's see what I get for my free-to-play account. So for this account, I don't have Inferno Dragon, Ice Wizard, Graveyard, Lumberjack, or the Bandit yet. Let's hope for the Graveyard. If I can get the Graveyard, I can push the legendary arena with this free-to-play account. It is only level 9. Come on, Graveyard, come on! Ooh. Miner? I'll take a level 2 Miner. That's not bad. Cool. And then 1,100 gold, 2 battle rams, 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, Ice Spirit, 24 bats. My bats are still level 1. Alright, so this is my main account where I do need a level 3 Night Witch. I just need one more Night Witch. Let's see if I can get to that. 7-2 right now. Gonna hop into the first, or the last 2 matches rather. This is where it matters. Gonna go for a Hog. It's a little bit more defensive or offensive. Expo can be hard. It really depends on the deck. So you never know for these draft challenges. Always go for the higher spells, especially because it's double elixir, 1.6 seconds, blah blah blah. The bomb tower could be good against the barbarian hut that my partner gave me, and it's also going to be very good to defend against the expo if they choose to use it. And let's see here. What does he do? What does he do? Starting off, I'm going to probably put an Ice Wizard in the back. If my partner uses a Barbarian on the front, then I'll have to support that with a Poison. Okay, so they're going in with a Barbarian hut on the left side. Ice Wizard and the Dark Prince will take care of that. I'm going to poison this side right there. This takes out the Princess and the Barbarian hut. Oh, come on, you didn't need to zap that. That's alright. We're still good, we're still good. I could pick push on the left side, get that, or the right side, bypass the Barbarian hut. Or, never mind. It was 1 tile too low. Or 3 tiles in the river, so it doesn't bypass. And I'm leaking elixir because I'm talking so much. Looks like I don't really have a choice. Gonna have to pull that balloon with my bomb tower. It's not gonna do anything. At least it'll lure the bowler on the right side. So that's a plus. Bowler's having a hard time against that. Everything resets. I'm gonna have to plant the witch a little bit more forward. Poison on the princess and the witch. And then I'm gonna put a Valkyrie, take care of the miner and the 2 golems that spawned. This is looking okay right now. Now I know what they have and what we have. They have 3 buildings, the Barbarian Hut, the Expo, and the Tombstone to take care of the hogs, so I can bypass on the right side. Gonna plant the witch on the bottom there. This isn't looking very good. We don't have much defensive capabilities. My partner's cards aren't that good, and it's not necessarily his fault. Valkyrie takes care of the knight and the bowler. That log doesn't do anything though. Gonna plant the Ice Wizard in the back. Right now we just have to watch out for that Expo. It could come out at any moment. Witch in the back. Okay, I need to poison that really bad. Bomb tower is gonna push the balloon to the center, take care of all the ground units in the meantime. Poison does a decent job at all that stuff. And then I'm gonna plant the witch to take care of the tombstone. And then it's gonna switch over to the golem on the left side. Dark Prince can. Oh, the Dark Prince doesn't connect. I'm gonna poison that princess anyways. And the balloon on the left side connects. That's alright. We're doing some decent damage on the right side. Once that bowler gets taken out, then I'm gonna plant the hog. Both of them go straight to the tower. Nope. Leaking a lot of elixir. Alright, so it's not looking too bad. I can use poison on the bowler, musketeer, and the barbarian hut. I'm just gonna plant my bomb tower to take care of that tombstone, and then it's gonna switch over to that golem, and then my ice wizard's gonna take care of the balloon. It's not gonna have much chance. The hog doesn't make it past, but let's send in another hog, apply some more pressure. Switch over. poison the Barbarian Hut and the Tombstone. Hog gets 1 hit. Come on, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit. 2 hits. That is good game. Nice. Okay, so we're going into the final match with a score of 8-2. If I lose this one, I'm gonna lose everything. It's all or nothing. Gonna hop into the match right now. I'm gonna pick the P.E.K.K.A because it counters the Giant. And then I'm gonna wait for my partner to pick a little bit. Let's see what he has. Most likely I'm gonna be picking the Witch though, just because I don't need any buildings at the moment. He's going all spells. So I'm gonna go for the Witch. Let's see. He's got the Log, so he's gonna be able to take care of the Dark Goblin. The archers might provide me some defensive capabilities. The guards or the Goblin Gang, they're both pretty good in this situation. I don't know what they have. He chose the freeze spell. That could be good for the Goblin Gang and the P.E.K.K.A going in really hard with a big push. Cool. Let's see. He's got Graveyard. They gave him a Graveyard. What were they thinking? Always take the Graveyard, but that just means he's got over 4 spells plus he has Fire Spirit, so he's got some pretty passive support things. He's gonna log that, and then I'm going to P.E.K.K.A his Giant, and then use Goblin Gang on those guys. The Dark Goblin will take care of all those goblins, and then it's gonna switch over to the minions if it doesn't die to the poison. That's cool. So with the tower being tanked by the P.E.K.K.A, I'm gonna use the Miner. It's gonna target the tower, get some chip damage, and then I'm gonna worry about the left side, which is going to take care of everything. And then I didn't really need to plant the Musketeer in the front. I was just worried about that Lumberjack. He's got a Valkyrie. I wanted to support it with the Goblin Gang, but he put the Executioner, so that was a total waste of Elixir on my part. I'm just going to zap it anyway, so it won't reach my tower. And then I'm almost at 10 Elixir. P.E.K.K.A on that guy. Let's hope my partner has something on the right side. He has Valkyrie, nice. That's beautiful. Giant made it to the tower, but that's okay. Let's see if I can push the... Oh yeah, I pushed the P.E.K.K.A. But the Royal Giant has a 2-second load time, deploy time, so it didn't quite make it. It's freezing. Oh, the Valkyrie on the right side. 2 spins, 3 spins. Go for that 4th spin. Oh yeah. Okay, now we just have to worry about the left side. I'm gonna zap everything. Goblin Gang for the Hog. That I didn't even need that. This is not too bad. He doesn't have the log in rotation yet, so I'm gonna use my Miner to take care of the Princess. They're trying to push the right side with a front Giant. It's unsupported with anything. Should have planted the archers a little bit earlier. Zap that. He's got log for the Dark Goblin. That's looking not bad. With the Witch deploying a little bit slower, I kind of had to use the Goblin Gang to protect her. Miner on the left side, do some chip damage. He does have lightning, so I'm not too worried about that. I should have saved my archers for the incoming Graveyard. It's probably going to be on the left side. But there it is. I'm expecting something soon. But he's got Valkyrie for that, so that's pretty good. Basically 15 seconds left. I just need to defend against this, and then I just have to do a cheesy Royal Giant in the middle. 1 tile down, so it's not activating on the King's Tower. Deploys, but they did a really good placement on that cannon. That's alright. 1-0 victory, and that's 2 9-2 wins in a row. Let's see what I get. Hopefully it's going to be the Night Witch, so I can get 4-4 for level 3 Night Witch. Come on, Night Witch. What is it? Come on, Night Witch. Oh yeah! Oh, that is beautiful. I don't even care about whatever that chest is. It's only 1100 gold. Level 3 Night Witch. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, they're gonna nerf her again. She's still so good. Level 3 Night Witch. It's gonna be so good for 2v2 ladder. That is beautiful. Ooh, but let's see what's in the chest. 1100 gold, mortar, ice golem, elite barbarians. I didn't get anything special from there, but I did get the Night Witch, so that is a victory for me. Let's hop into one more match. I just want to show you guys the thought process on picking draft challenge. It's not that bad. So between arrows and fireball, you're gonna want to pick fireball just because it can deal more damage. If you don't have any win conditions, then your win condition is the spell. With 6 minutes into a match, you can cycle really fast. My opponent gave him the graveyard. No, no, and you never pick Elixir Pump. This is so bad. Well, if I pick the, I'm gonna give them the Musketeer because I have Fireball, and then the Bowler is gonna help counter that. And then Lava Hound, just because it's double Elixir, I can afford it. Lightning Spell for that triple Musketeer, obviously, no brainer. Why would I pick the Ice Wizard instead? So I have 2 damage spells. Let's see what kind of win conditions we have. Lava Hound, Lightning, and Fireball. I'm gonna have to worry about those triple Musketeers. I'm gonna plant the Ice Golem in the back. He's got the Witch in the back. No, he switched over to the Bowler. Bowler's gonna take care of all of that. They've got a Giant in the back. My partner does have the Witch, Elite Barbarians, and Cannon to take care of the Golem, but he's choosing to deploy on the left side, so I'm gonna have to pick the right side. I'm gonna Fireball those triple Musketeers. Hopefully they don't have heal or anything fancy like that. The Bowler's gonna clip 2 Musketeers, not quite enough, but that's good enough for me. They've got Graveyard, so I do have the Dark Goblin, but it is locked onto the tower. I misplanted my Ice Golem, so the Lumberjack on the left side does get some hits on. Let's see here, let's see. I'm gonna plant the Lava Hound a little bit earlier, just so that it tanks the Ice Wizard. And I didn't have Fireball, or I didn't want to use Lightning because it was 4 Musketeers. Everything's tanking the Lava Hound. The Hog is getting blocked by the 2 Bowlers. But Lightning's gonna take care of the Musketeer, the Bomb Tower, or Spear Goblin. I'll take that. So they do have a Graveyard. Hopefully my opponent does not use the Elixir Pump. I hope he never uses it. The second he uses it is the moment that we're gonna lose. I gotta save my Fireball for the triple Must, but that's just so much value. Come on. Oh, ooh. It's almost double Elixir time. I'm gonna have to plant that. Okay, he's got the Cannon for that. Then I'm gonna plant my Lava Hound to support his Royal Giant. They're gonna probably use triple Musketeers sometime soon. There they are. So I have Lightning for that. Boom, boom, boom. Triple Musketeers down. Royal Giant's locked onto the tower. 2 hits. Come on. I'm gonna plant the Princess in the back. Oh, he has an Elixir Pump. I'm gonna have to save my Dark Goblin because there's the Graveyard right there. This is gonna be a close one. I should have planted my Princess a little bit different just because she's within range of all the spells. Gonna use Lightning. I'm gonna wait on my Elixir until they're all within range. Boom, boom, boom. 20 seconds left, just have to survive this. He's got the Royal Giant to tank for the triple, or for the Dashy girl. 780 health. Gonna tank that with the Bowler. And for extra safety, use the Ice Golem. And then that's a good game. Fireball in the tower. Boom.